Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. I hope you're having a great day, even better week. Today we are very excited to kind of tell you what we think of the Titleist Links Legend members bag in cool white. So we talk about perfection and what is perfection, and certainly what is perfection with a golf bag, and what are you looking for? So the feedback I get is so mixed on, I like a 14-way bag, I like one with literally 0 sections, I like a bucket with a strap on it. So somewhere in between is this guy, and let's break it down of what we like, what we don't like, and is this almost the perfect golf bag? So Links Legend, I think this was kind of Titleist's response to the higher end golf bags a few years ago. It comes in multiple colorways. I'll put them up here. This color is called Cool White. For those who are asking, yes, it is almost like an off-white. It is not a bright white. If I compare it to other brands, it's definitely more of a antique white versus a very bright in-your-face white. This bag is roughly 35 inches tall, right about 5.25 pounds. I think Titleist has it at 5.4. It's scaled a little less for us. It does come with 2 straps, about an 8-inch opening top, about a 7-inch diameter for the base. 2 straps, again, multiple straps, a lot of features. Let's dig into this. So let's first get into what I always try to talk about, and that's the top. So this is a 4-way top. And again, we've talked about this. I am slowly kind of, I won't say converting, but I'm opening up to trying other tops and not refuse to try them. So this, again, 4-way top. I love the leather-like handle here. It feels great. I am able to put my driver, 4-wood, hybrid, and putter in here without a problem. And then I go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pitching, and then I go gap, sand, and 58 degree. So 50, 54, 58 for me. So no issues with me getting my clubs in. Is there jamming? No. Again, and I don't use super oversized jumbo, but there was plenty of space with this top, so really no issues. And I'll put pictures up of the space, but at the top, but really no issues with getting everything in and out. Really liked using this golf bag. We've tested this for a couple weeks now, maybe 3 weeks, and really like it. We'll get into this. Very old school. I would say this is a Titleist bag pure through. And what I mean by that is, when I think about Titleist and FootJoy, I think of top of the class, very elegant, very high quality, kind of country club-esque, and not in a bad way, and this bag emphasizes all that to me. I think it's the highest quality. It's very classy. You'll see no big logos on here. It's just very Titleist-esque for me, and I love it. I am here for it. I love it. So anyway, very old school umbrella loop. You don't see this very often anymore like this, and then it does have a thing to feed it through, and then a little loop here at the bottom. What I will say, what I like what Titleist has done with this, the nickel, and this is a true metal ring here. It has a darker finish, and you'll see all the touch points in metal are the darker finish. So I think they've done a really good job with that. We'll look at the larger pocket first, and the zippers are a little stiff at the beginning. Here is the single strap. And again, I'll put pictures up. I don't use a single strap. I know some of you guys do. What I like, and you can see if you look carefully, Titleist is embossed or debossed, however you want to look at it, with their logo. But a really nice, and if I put this down, you can hear, these are all metal. So again, high quality for Titleist. This pocket is pretty much just one big open cavern. There is a zipper in here in case you lose your Omega in here. You can find it in here. But ton of space in here. I had 2 towels, all my gear, rain gear now. We're getting to that time of year. So plenty of space for me. Had no issues with space. The zippers are, and you can see, I don't know if you can see, they are AquaGuard zippers. Believe it or not, it may look like they're not, but AquaGuard zippers in here, they did I love the quality of this golf bag. This is kind of a neat pocket, and so what I use this for when I walked would put my, again, I'm not a rangefinder guy, but I put my Sky Caddy in here. Some guys told me they put their scorecard in here, and for some guys they were putting their glove in between shots in there, which, okay. The reason I say it's okay because like once you stand the bag up, it's going to come out. So it's an interesting pocket. I haven't seen many of these. There's a few other brands we've tested this year that have had kind of this vertical pocket, but there's no closure here. I think what I'd love to see with these guys is put a magnet right here. Oh man, that would be heaven. And then it would close up. Then you wouldn't worry about losing anything. So some type of closure there would be great. This pocket in here is velour lined. It's really big. You can see where my hand is down there. So really deep. Again, AquaGuard zippers here. There are two on here, and I'll show you guys both. I call rectangle, dark finished metal loop. So if you want to put your rangefinder on one, or your tool to clean your clubs off, or a towel, or whatever, they're there for this. Really like it. Handle is, this kind of threw me for a loop. Handle matches this same material, which I like. Super soft, feels great in your hand. I was just kind of surprised they went with an off-white handle, but hey, listen. We'll talk about how to clean these bags at some point. There is a little thing here that comes off, and you can send this into Titleist, and they actually will engrave it for you. I'm just going to leave it like it is. I'm not really worried about it, but a neat little thing for them. Magnetic pocket here, opens up and closes. I would say great for rangefinder, or again Sky Caddy, or what have you, or your Omega that you just lost in your bag, or what have you. So like this, I like the pull tab on it, not overly frilly, but very functional. Large pocket here is huge, and I'll show you guys here. This does come off, so if you want to write, I love the Pro V1 embroidered when you bring it to an embroidery. I don't know if you can order them direct that way. I'll have to find out. I don't know if you can order them with custom embroidery. I would imagine you can with Titleist, but I'm not sure. But this comes off huge. You know, I always say this is a ball pocket. You can put your golf balls wherever you want, but a lot of space. If you need to put a Yeti cooler in there or what have you, it works. I'm gonna spin this around real quick. Love the grab handle here. They have a few. It's that tough guard material, which I love, so it's not going to wear out. So it's easy to kind of lift it up and down. You'll see very subtle Titleist logoing here at the bottom. Again, classy as classy can get with this bag. This has what looks like to be the same kind of base, or very close to the one we did earlier in the year, the under 2 pound. And again, what I find interesting is they have rubber on the outside ones, these, but not on here. I would like to see Titleist maybe put this in white or some color to really pop it. I know I'm the only one who cares, but I like that. So anyway, we flip this guy around. Let's talk about the straps. Super comfortable. They are, I just had this conversation with somebody yesterday. They are always stiff. Titleist does something where they don't want these to get saggy here early on. They also have a neat Titleist embossed or debossed logo here. So again, very minimalistic bag, which I love. Let's talk about this pad here for a minute. I think one of the best we've tested. It is very thick. I'm gonna try to get a picture. It's probably a good 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch thick pad. Very comfortable. Again, I think the only thing I would love is they could put a zip around here, put the rain hood in there. Again, I'm preaching to the choir. I know a lot of you guys agree with me. So here's the rain hood. I put it in here just so you guys could see it. It is color matched, the same material, which I like. Has all kinds of straps and the Velcro, which I love. So you can do a lot of very cool things with their rain hood that others don't. So this isn't a typical one that zips. You would put this on the bag and then literally can Velcro it so you get in and out of it pretty quick. Titleist has really kind of thought of everything with this golf bag, and that's why I said, is this the perfect stand bag? I really think they have thought of almost everything. But again, this pocket opens up. Very cool there. This is also, I don't want to skip over this, your water bottle holder. Where's my water bottle? I'll grab it real quick. So I'm a big Yeti guy, although I think this one has passed its life, but No problem. This is, I think, a 24-ounce Yeti. Let's see what it says. Yeah. So this fits things no problem. I love this, and again, magnets. So once it closes up, gonna tuck that away, and away you go. So really like this golf bag overall. Again, the price point is $410. We know who they're going after. Let me move this stuff out of the way so you guys can see it. Let's talk about the legs real quick. Just feel like aluminum, a little Titleist logoing here, a lockout here in Velcro, which has kind of become standard. These same rubbery feet, which we see on, like I say, a lot of golf bags, really, really nice. The only thing I would like them to do, and I was kind of surprised by that, is there's no tough guard here for your legs. You know, so I was a little puzzled, like, this bag is gonna look not ideal after a muddy round, and maybe this bag isn't meant to be used as a muddy round, but the only thing I would like is a tough guard piece here, maybe from here all the way down to clean it up. I'm not worried about dirt and stuff getting in here as much, but I would have liked a little tough guard. So overall, our final thoughts, and I'll do 3 pros and 3 cons of this golf bag. Let's go with the cons first. First, top opening's not huge. Price point is up there, although I think most golf bags, we've kind of become accustomed to everything being, let's say, on the higher end of things. And then, it's my third con. I don't know if I have a third con. Those are probably my only 2. Pros, love the quality. I could do 50 pros with this one. Love the quality, love the aesthetics, love the minimalization, love the touch points, you know, of the leather. Just love everything about this bag, to be honest with you. Highest class, super classy looking golf bag. You know, if you don't want a bag with some other brands that looks like this, this is the best we've tested. And again, if you're a Titleist guy, my buddy Joe, will die by the Titleist name. This is a bag, perfect bag for a Titleist guy. Perfect bag for anybody, but really have nothing to complain about. We've used this. I think I've used this 3 or 4 times. Absolutely love it. Used it on a pull cart once, a motorized cart, and I've walked twice with it, and it's done flawlessly in all 3. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed seeing our review of the cool white Titleist Links Legend bag. Again, love this bag. I think it's one of the best. I think it's probably in the top 3, I would say, of higher end golf bags that we've tested this year. Really like it. Think it's great. Again, a bunch of different colorways. Very cool bag. And again, if you haven't, I'll put a link up to Titleist's website if you want more information. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If anything else you want us to see review, let us know. If you're new here, subscribe, like, tell your friends, tell your cousins, tell your neighbors, tell everybody, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.